Hi everyone, Dr. Orit Hickman here from Pain Science Physical Therapy. I want to show you one of my most favorite exercises, and I know you hear this a lot, so if you watch my videos you can tell I have lots of favorite exercises. I really like this one. It's called a Romanian deadlift, or an RDL. And the reason why I like it is because it is really truly a full body exercise. You engage all of your core muscles, your back muscles, your glutes, your hamstrings, and your upper body as well, especially if you're holding a weight. So this is a 10-pound weight that I'm using today. I'm only using one weight, and I like to use one weight because when you do that, it is a little bit more functional. We don't tend to walk around all day long holding two weights and being totally symmetrical in our movement. Most of the movement that we do on a regular basis is very asymmetrical. We use one side of our body. For carrying groceries, we might be carrying groceries in one side and using our key to open up the house locks, the house door. I will oftentimes throw a purse on one side and grab another bag on the other side. So we're typically pretty asymmetrical in the movements that we do on a regular basis in our daily life. And that's one of the reasons I really like to just hold on to one weight versus two weights. And I don't do this for all exercises, but many of the exercises that I do strength training with, I do this with one dumbbell. So I'm going to show you this exercise from the front, and I'm going to show it to you from the side. I'm going to show it to you from the side to begin with. So my feet are about hip width apart. My trunk is nice and straight. My shoulders are gently down and back. And when you do this movement, there's a slight bend in the knees, and I just slide the weight down only as far as I can go while still maintaining a flat back. So for some of you, that may not be very far down the front of your thighs. As you get stronger and as you get more flexible, you might be able to go down as far as your shin and then back up again. Goal is to try and get it to a place where your back can be horizontal to the floor. But if you watch, you can see that my back is staying flat. And the only thing that's really moving is there's a little bit of movement in my hip as it goes back and the weight shifts back. But generally speaking, there's not a lot changing. As I do this, my hamstring muscles, which are the muscles down the back of my thighs, my butt muscles, and my back muscles have to work in this motion. So as I lower down, shoulders again, my whole spine is totally straight and neutral in this position. I come down as far as I can go. I'm not rotating, right? So I'm keeping my spine natural and straight, and I'm not dropping my shoulders. I'm keeping my shoulder blades engaged. And then as I come up, my butt muscles and my hamstrings have to pull me back up. I'm going to show you this from the front so you can see what's happening in the front. So again, shoulders are gently down and back. I'm keeping my core engaged, my knees are slightly bent. I'm lowering this weight down, and it's sliding down the front of my thigh. And then as I come up nice and straight. Again, there was no rotation. So that's one of the nice things about using a weight on one side is your trunk muscles have to counteract that rotation. And again, it's a very functional activity because that's how we move throughout the day. So my core is engaged, everything is nice and straight. I lower the weight down, and then I come back up. I would repeat about 12 to 16 repetitions and maybe 1 to 2 times if I'm doing lighter weights. If I'm doing heavier weights, I would do less repetitions. I'd probably do somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 to 12 repetitions. And again, 1 to 2 sets of those. So again, that's a Romanian deadlift, one of my most favorite exercises because it is truly a full body exercise. Let me know what you think. If you thought this was a great video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more videos like this one. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to put them in the chat below and I will respond. Have a great day.